Safety isn't expensive, it is priceless. So don't think that if accident hasn't happened to you, it can't happen. Be safe. Hello everyone in the third session of chapter tissue. After having looked at the plant tissues, now let us have a look at various types of animal tissues. In case of animals where the body is expected to perform uncountable functions simultaneously, it is obvious that number of tissues will be innumerable, right? So, how do we study all this? We don't need to worry. For simplicity, we prefer dividing all the functions in 4 major categories, depending on their functions. The first is the one that provides protection. Second one that provides connection. Third one that is responsible for movement and locomotion. And the last one is for transmission of the signals for quick and efficient work. Based on this, we get the 4 major types of tissues, that epithelial, connective, muscular and nervous. So in this video, let us start with nervous tissue. The nervous tissue is composed of neurons or nerve cells. These cells help in transmission of the impulses, means they transfer the signals from one neuron to another. Then, the neurons are only forming brain, spinal cord and the nerves of our body, and they have the power of excitation and conduction of the impulses. Now let's have a look at the structural part of the neuron. Structurally, we can divide neuron into 2 parts, that is cell body and nerve fibers. Cell body is also known as soma. It comprises of cytoplasm and nucleus. The nerve fibers are further of 2 types. The shorter nerve fibers, which are present on the cell body, are termed as dendrites, and the longer one is known as axon. Now let us study them in detail. The first part is cell body or soma. It comprises of cytoplasm and nucleus. The cytoplasm of neuron is also known as neuroplasm. Here, the cell body comprises of granulated cytoplasms. These granules are rough endoplasmic reticulum rich Nisser's granules, which help in the protein synthesis for the neuron. The nerve processes which are on the cell body are known as dendrites. Dendrites are shorter nerve fibers containing receptors on the surface. These receptors receive the impulses from various sense organs. We have 5 types of the sense organs, so we have 5 different types of receptors present. They are olfactory receptors to detect the smell present in the nose, photoreceptors to detect the light present in the eyes, phonoreceptors to detect the sound present in the ears, thermoreceptors to detect the temperature are present in the skin, and gustatory receptors to detect various types of taste present on the tongue. So these all types of the receptors receive the impulses and transmit it to the cell body. The longest nerve process present on the neuron is known as axon. axon is covered with a protecting and insulating sheath of myelin. Myelin is composed of proteins and fats, which covers the axon from the outer side. The gaps in the myelin sheath are known as nodes of Ranvier. These nodes of Ranvier help for rapid conduction of the nerve impulses. The last part of the neuron is axon terminal. Through these terminals, the messages are transmitted to another neuron by releasing chemicals called as neurotransmitters. These neurotransmitters will transmit the messages from one neuron to another through a junction called as synapse. Synapse is the place where axon terminals of the first neuron meets to dendrites of another. Here, the neurotransmitters will act as stimuli for the next neuron. Now let us discuss